The Los Angeles Kings are a bit unpredictable here coming into their match with the New York Rangers tonight, and the Rangers would love nothing more than to take a vengeful win here tonight while riding a nice hot streak. I'm Megan Rochester with SBRpicks.com, and joining me here on this fine Tuesday is handicapper Dave Golokhov to give his free picks on the Kings versus Rangers action going down tonight. Dave, thanks so much for being back with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, these Los Angeles Kings, man, they are such an unpredictable club this season. We just never know what to expect from them. However, with that being said, they always seem to perform well against this Rangers club, Dave. So how could we expect the Kings to pull off a win in this spot?
I think if you're betting the Kings here, you're hoping that series history continues. Los Angeles got a win yesterday in New Jersey, but really you're hoping that the Kings and how they dominated the Rangers in the Stanley Cup final is what really holds up here. The Kings have won, 2 of 3 at Madison Square Garden, 5 of 8 in this series overall. You're also banking on Jonathan Quick carrying over his performance, as he's been pretty good so far since the All-Star break. He's got a .924 save percentage and 198 goals against average since then, which is quite good considering he was at .912 and .247 before then. He's given up just 11 goals in his last 8 starts. So if you're betting on the Kings, those are the things that you're really looking at here.
All right, now the Rangers do seem like a different kind of animal than we've seen the last time the Kings saw them in the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, they have taken just 3 losses in their last 15 games. Seamlessly showing absolutely no mercy on anyone here lately, plus playing on their home ice tonight. That's got to be a nice little advantage for them as well. Dave, what do you think about seeing the Rangers club tonight? How do you think they'll play it out?
Yeah, Rangers, I mean, they've looked like a jilted ex when facing the Los Angeles Kings. You know, it's like the boyfriend that dumped them, and now the Rangers just want to key their car up. They beat the Kings earlier this year in Los Angeles 4-3, and I think they would love nothing more than to ensure that they don't have to face them again in the playoffs. They could really put a dent in the Kings' playoff chances here if they can beat them. Now, in terms of how they've been playing right now, I mean, the Rangers are probably the best team in the NHL over the last month. They've won 7 of their last 8 games. Cam Talbot struggled at first when he took over for Henrik Lundqvist, who, by the way, has been out for this whole time. He's been phenomenal of late, .961 save percentage this month, hasn't allowed more than 2 goals in any of those starts. He's just playing absolutely phenomenal. And the Rangers are a very good home team. The Kings are way below 500 on the road, just 13-21. Quick has a measly .906 save percentage and .264 goals against average when he's away from home. Those numbers are much better when he's at home. So a lot of factors going against the Kings here. I think the Rangers are the better team right now. They're more focused. Their offense is clicking. And of course, you have the Kings, who might be a little bit tired after playing last night.
All right, Dave, let's lock down a side here. It does sound like you're siding with the Rangers a little bit in this spot. They are the odds favorite at -141 at the Greek. Should we swing with the favorites here, Dave?
Yes, I think so. I've seen the line drop a little bit. It's at -140 at a few books now, Pinnacle and 5 Dimes, and -140 is really my cutoff for laying juice. But I think they're the right play here. Again, I think motivation is big on their side. They are, they hate this Kings team. This is the Kings team that stood in front of them and their goals last spring. So this is an important spot for the Rangers. They've won 12 of 14 against teams with a losing record, 24-8 overall against them this year. You know, the Rangers 11-20 went on the road with a total of 5 or less. The Kings. I think I said the Kings, maybe not. Kings 11-20 went on the road with a total of 5 or less. Kings are also just 2-5 in back-to-back days. So I think you're going to see a focused Rangers team, as I completely messed this up and confused our listeners. I think you're going to see a focused Rangers team beat the Kings. Hopefully that's clear. I'm laying the juice.
All right, guys, that's a fantastic pick there. Definitely worth locking in on your betting card tonight. You heard it from the best in the business, Dave Golokhov on Sportsbook Review. Dave, thanks again for hanging out with us today and offering your free picks.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys. And hey, if you want more free picks from Dave, follow the links below in this video for his top 3 free picks of the day. You do not want to miss that, guys. Good luck on your NHL picks. And until next time, this is Megan Rochester for SBRpicks.com.